Yep. The video I make today is to bolster you and to tell you not to get too worried about things going on in the world, because we're about to see some stuff. As you all know, Maxine just came out and said, you know, basically harass Trump supporters wherever you find them. And being that she is just a liberal fanatic, she's going to have those liberal followers. They're going to go a little bit beyond harassment, and they're going to start attacking people that support Trump. The White House press secretary was just asked to leave a restaurant. I can almost predict that restaurant's not going to go out of business. And Florida Attorney General was almost assaulted by, I guess, what was 3 very large men. And I don't think they understand what Attorney General means, because that's the top law enforcement of the state. And what I don't understand about people is how they can be so gullible. Maxine Waters, what a moron. And I don't say that to be mean. I'm saying that she's a tool. That the Antichrist has put her in a position of power, so where that she will do, through her liberal stupidity, things so egregious that people are going to act. The bad people are going to start doing things against normal people. The normal people being the gun owners in the Republican Party. You know, once this civil war breaks out here, they're just going to wipe the floor with these lunatic liberals. They don't have any way of defending themselves. I know if someone attacked my house, it wouldn't go well for them. And you got to watch President Trump, because once this shebang kicks off in this country, and at the same time it'll kick off in London with their liberals allowing Muslims to infiltrate every inch of their society, where they're having rape gangs where girls in towns and cities are being raped by the thousands, and they're appeasing the migrants. That's going to go over well. There's going to be bloodshed like you wouldn't believe there, and I think that's going to be here too. Now understand, when this happens, President Trump is going to federalize all state police forces, and I almost guarantee you Posse Comitatus is going to go right out the window, and he's going to use the military, because he knows he cannot trust people like Maxine Waters and these far left liberal psychopaths. He knows he can't trust the politicians. He knows they can't trust the judiciary. He knows they are in left-leaning hands. So he's just going to take over. And the people are going to beg him to do so. Because when this kicks off, when these idiots start attacking and killing and beating people, they're going to get their asses handed to them. I can guarantee you that. But it's going to give the Antichrist the excuse to put into place authorities and powers that we don't have in our democracy, or our representative republic. Well, we might as well say it's not that anymore. But anyway, also, there's some peace deal brewing for Israel. I mean, we've got Saudi people going to Israel now, and they're talking about stuff, and this would line up with that time says, and during the time of peacemaking, all hell's going to break loose. That's now. We're almost home, and thank God for it. I know, by the way, about yesterday's video, we passed the inspection. I don't know how we did it. I don't know. But everything's okay so far, I think. Not to worry though, because we're almost out of here. The leftists worldwide are stepping up to the plate, following their playbooks, and they're going to start getting violent. Antifa will get beyond violent. And like I said, once they get the majority of Americans to that tipping point where they're going to say, that's it, we've had enough, and they start slaughtering them wholesale, then comes the Antichrist with his playbook. He'll settle the scores worldwide. He'll be a brilliant military man, brilliant politician, brilliant leader, very Rico Suave. And hopefully, this just shows how close that we are to the pre-tribulation rapture. We're there. Alright guys, love you. I'll see you on the far side.